Welcome to Eden Pathways. Today's story, Reunion and Restoration, unfolds a moment of grace and healing. After years of separation, Joseph reveals his true identity to his brothers, the same ones who once sold him into slavery. Instead of anger, Joseph offers forgiveness, seeing God's greater plan at work. This moving reunion not only restores a broken family but also sets the stage for Israel's survival in Egypt.
Joseph reveals himself. Joseph could no longer control himself. He sent everyone out of the room, and with a great cry he said to his brothers, "I am Joseph. Is my father still alive?" His brothers were so terrified and shocked they could not answer him. But Joseph, with tears in his eyes, said, "Come closer to me. I am your brother Joseph, whom you sold into Egypt." Joseph continued, "Do not be distressed or angry with yourselves for selling me here, for God sent me ahead of you to preserve life. There has been a famine for 2 years, and there will be 5 more. So go quickly to my father and tell him, 'Your son Joseph is alive and ruler over all Egypt. Come down to me without delay.'" When the brothers returned to Canaan, they told their father Jacob, "Joseph is still alive. He is the ruler of all the land of Egypt." Jacob's heart was numb, for he could not believe them. But when he saw the wagons Joseph had sent to carry him, the spirit of their father Jacob was revived. Jacob said, "It is enough. My son Joseph is still alive. I will go and see him before I die." So Jacob set out, with all that he had, his sons and their sons, his daughters and their daughters, and all their livestock journeyed toward Egypt. When they arrived in the land of Goshen, Joseph prepared his chariot and went to meet his father Jacob. As soon as he saw him, Joseph fell on his neck and wept for a long time. Jacob said to Joseph, "Now let me die, since I have seen your face and know that you are still alive." Joseph then went to Pharaoh and told him, "My father and my brothers, with their flocks and herds and all that they have come from the land of Canaan." Joseph brought some of his brothers to Pharaoh. Pharaoh asked them, "What is your occupation?" They answered, "Your servants have been herdsmen from our youth until now, both we and our fathers." Pharaoh said to Joseph, "The land of Egypt is before you. Settle your father and your brothers in the best part of the land. Let them live in the land of Goshen." Then Joseph brought his father, Jacob, and presented him to Pharaoh. Jacob blessed Pharaoh. Pharaoh asked Jacob, "How old are you?" Jacob answered, "The years of my pilgrimage are 130 years. Few and evil have been the days of my life." So Joseph settled his father and his brothers and gave them a possession in the land of Egypt, in the best of the land, in the land of Goshen, as Pharaoh had commanded. And Joseph provided for his father, his brothers, and all his father's household with food, according to their needs.
What a powerful reminder that God can turn betrayal into blessing and suffering into salvation. Joseph's story shows us the strength of forgiveness and the importance of trusting God's bigger picture. As you reflect on today's story, ask yourself, where might God be calling you to let go of bitterness and embrace reconciliation? Join us next time as we continue the journey through the unfolding story of God's people.